Motorlocking for Dummies. Okay, that was cringe, and let's get started. Yo, what's up builders? It's your boy Monochrome, and today I'm gonna teach you how to motorlock, aka how to make your block builds from basic to boss. If you've ever wondered how people get clean details on their builds, they use what's called a motorlock. Now, a Motorlock Tower looks like this. We use this motorlock structure to squeeze blocks, such as these. There. As you can see, these blocks are squished. You could also make Motorlock towers taller by doing this. Now, you make these three pillar structures like over and over as much as you like, and you could put a wing panel here for this to work. Okay, so it's absolutely necessary. Like, without this, it won't work. The wing panel is not the only block that works on this motorlock. You can also use, like, for example, cylinders. Yeah. Now look at this. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so I forgot to put these motors on lock mode. So we can do this. Turn off the power and activate the lock. You copy it and just paste it on all these other motors. Now, once you press play, there, squeezed. And just like last time, we can also use the wing panel like that. Now we test it. There you go. See, works. You can also motorlock sideways like this. So it all starts with the cylinder or the wing panel, and just rotate it like this, and it should work. Like here, we press play, and yeah, it works like a charm. Oh yeah, and other than Motorlock towers, we also have compression towers, which involve the same structure. These three pillars, just like this, and you could put a wing panel or a cylinder right here, and repeat the process like that. I can repeat this as tall as you want. Same with the Motorlock. This works just the same, like this. See? Works just the same, but the main difference is the compression towers take longer to squeeze if you compare it to the Motorlock towers, like this. As you can see here. See? The compression tower takes longer to react than the Motorlock tower. Also, there's a difference in the looks. The Motorlock tower is a bit messy if you ask me, and the compression tower is smooth. Now, a key mechanic that you must remember is that not all blocks can be connected to the Motorlock tower. The only objects that can be connected to the Motorlock tower are the areas that I outlined green here. For example, here on top of this compression block is a half block, and the bottom is a full block. Now, this means that only half blocks or less can connect to the top side of the compression block, and full blocks on the bottom. This also works the same for the Motorlock tower. You see here, press play, and all of them are squeezed evenly. Now, if we, for example, put a bigger block, like a full block here, the compression lock here won't work. So as, for example, this is a half block area and I put a full block here, it won't work for the Motorlock towers. See here? See? It will not function correctly, as you can see here. Now the same thing goes for the sides. So it works just like that in the front and also just like that in the side. And also the same on the back. See here? In the top compression block, there's a half block, and in the bottom, there's a full block, just like in the front. Same thing goes to Motorlocking. See here? Successfully squeezed. And example, we put a full block in this half block area. See? It won't work. It will become like this. Now, literally with only those knowledge, you can make some monstrosity like what I've made here, a custom attack helicopter. It features a long compression tower in the middle of the helicopter that squeezes the top part and the bottom part, and also the engine part right here. As you can see here, I use Motorlocking all here. Oh yeah, and I also put compression here, so it squeezes it in a longer amount of time. So I let the side Motorlock tower squeeze first, like this. The side Motorlock towers will squeeze first because it's made of motors, and after all these Motorlock towers are squished, it will eventually be squished again by these compression towers. Now, let's test this out. There you go, see? Now, it's all squished perfectly, like this. Now, I might make another video about angle locking, but that's it for today's video. See you, and thank you for watching.